Hey y'all, I'm Tara Jarrett, and I promised you guys that I would come on and share all of my favorite clean beauty skincare products and hair care products so that you guys know what you need to get Black Friday. So let's start now. I'm going to start with hair care because I know it is a hot topic for everyone. The shampoo and conditioner right now that I am absolutely obsessed with is Rose. You guys have seen it before. I talk about it a lot. It's really beautiful, super hydrating, and I actually love to use their additional products like their milk serum on my daughter who has fine curly hair. So shout out if you have fine curly hair, this is like a great product for you. I have fine hair, but I have a lot of it, and so it works really well for me too. So I love those two products. Two products that I don't have with me currently that are like ride or die that I love for my hair are the Chia Power Foil and the main agent. If you guys haven't heard me talk about it, Powerful is this wonderful spray that you mist into your hair, and it also and then it adds volume, which is awesome. Functions as a dry shampoo if you blow it out after. But what it really does is it helps reduce shedding and encourages hair growth. And so for me, as a postpartum mom, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose all my hair. So this was like one of the first products I was like, I have to have for my hair. I had used their main agent product, so I had a lot of success with that. And I was like, let's go get this Powerful, love it. And I can tell you the minute I notice like my hair is shedding a little bit more, I start using this. And so you want to use it on a regular basis, especially when you're first getting started. But I will tell you, it gives you volume, and then you'll notice that the shedding decreases. I don't know if it's placebo in terms of like, I felt like I noticed a difference in the first week. But I will tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt, when you look at your hair and you know how you pull it back and you see those like lines, those lines decreased for me because there was more growth. So yay, Chia, let's do it. The next, which I've been talking about for years, if you guys are looking for a hair serum or a hair oil, let's see if I can get it in here. This is the product you want. This is something that creates shine. It's I Create Shine by Sense. It smells divine. It is like, it's like vacation in a bottle. I can't recommend this enough. Just a few drops will do you. It softens your hair. It makes it silky and shiny, just kind of like all those beautiful people who have those gorgeous locks and you're like, oh my God, they had a little bit of oil. Every other oil I found for my fine hair has sort of like made it heavy and weighed it down. I always like to use a little bit too much, so that's probably part of the problem. But this is one that doesn't, so I put 1 or 2 drops in and it smells incredible. So in terms of my hair, it's really right now the raw shampoo and conditioner, the Chia Powerful and main agent, and then the Sense to create a little additional shine. I've tried the Agent Nature. I've tried, so many different hair things. And I will give honorable mention to the product that my husband uses. It's the Briogeo, I think that's how you say it, BHA, that's what it is, BHA glycolic, like shampoo for dandruff. If you guys have any issues with dandruff whatsoever, that is 100% the one you need to use. He's got like, I want to say like psoriasis, and like his head is a mess. He's going to kill me for saying this, but that shampoo treats him really well. And I know of a few other people who use it and love it. So honorable mention, I don't use it all the time, but he deals with a really dry scalp and it is a win. Okay, moving on to skincare. Now I could spend days talking about skincare. You guys probably know that already. But I'm gonna go with a couple tried, true, ready. Some products I have on hand, some I don't. So first and foremost, skincare is like such a treat, right? Like you can go high, you can go low, but at the end of the day, it's what works best for your skin. So I tend to have dry skin. And I've found a very careful balance of exfoliating and then oils and whatever that works for my skin. So I will tell you, I have also had friends who have like breakout prone skin. And so like I'll make recommendations to them and figure out how things work for different skin types. So for these, I would say these are pretty much like all around great products, regardless of what skin type you have. You just might want to use them a little bit differently. So the first two that I have, I'm gonna go splurge first because it's Black Friday. Everybody wants a good splurge. So the splurge is the Tata Harper Regenerist Cleanser. So this one has little physical exfoliants. It's got a little bit of chemical exfoliant in it. I've used it for years. Bottle after bottle, I've restocked. I think if you're ever watching anybody and they're talking about a product, you should ask them, have you restocked this? Because if you haven't, do you really love it? Okay. So my Regenerist cleanser, I have restocked time and time again. It's about $100 a bottle. And then there is another, and I want to call it the Clarity, and I will post all of this below, but they're purifying cleanser. Anyways, it's this wonderful like gel, and when you use it and warm it up on your skin, it becomes an oil and it really cleanses. Now, are you gonna go spend $200 on cleansers alone? I don't know, but I do, and I frame it the following way. I am terrible at getting facials. I really do all of my skincare practices at home. And so in my head, I can spend $100 on a bottle that's going to last me a very long period of time. And I look at it like I'm getting a facial at home. So those are my luxury must-haves. And now I'm going to branch into like also luxury, but also a little bit like practical. So for my skin, I'm 38 years old right now, and I am definitely starting to notice it change a little bit, which is just like bizarre. So I am really focused on making sure my skin's bright, and then I am making it plump and highly elastic and all of these wonderful things. And so I'm going to tell you, I did a lot of work and repair with the Josh Rosebrook line. I had overdone my skin. It was dry. My skin barrier was torched. The Josh Rosebrook Ultra Peptide Cream is incredible. It's a wonderful moisturizer. Highly recommend that. I am currently now in this really brightening phase. So I am using the Chia Super Lift. I knew it was Super Lift. Super Lift. Here we go. Whoa. C serum in the morning. It's so beautiful. It's a perfect consistency to give your skin just like a bounce, like you don't need a whole bunch of layers with it because it adds hydration for sure. And then you will notice that it's working. But I'm going to break your heart and excite you at the same time, because if you get the C serum, you gotta get the straight A. So if you are at all worried about any kind of aging at all, I highly, highly recommend these. So the combination of the two, this straight A serum is like a retinol treatment, but it is so gentle on your skin. I was terrified. As somebody who has dry skin, I was like, I don't need anything drying my skin out. So you use a mist and then you apply the A serum at night, and the first use of this product, I went, are you kidding me right now? And then I woke up in the morning and I was like, oh, this is what my skin feels like. I am gonna tell you, the two together brighten your skin tremendously, and they create this beautiful evenness of your tone, and I just have never seen that in my skin. I didn't even know I needed it. So super gentle, super wonderful, but you've gotta use a mist when you use the straight A. So this is my PM, and then the C is my AM, and I cannot recommend it enough. Okay, so there you go. Next thing, gentle exfoliation. This is a brand you probably haven't heard of. This is the Free and True, let's see if I can get it in here. There we go. Soft cleansing powder. Okay, first of all, it smells like a biscuit. I don't know. Yeah, like a banana biscuit. Banana bread? Anyways, it's delicious, but it is a powder. So that used to drive me nuts. I wouldn't have the patience to mess around with a powder, but this stuff is worth it, and it creams up so well, you kind of figure out how to use it very quickly. So you put, I don't know, like a quarter size in your palm, and I just put some water underneath the tap and drop a couple drops on my hand, and then mix it in, and it's like, if it's not creamy yet, I need a couple more drops, and that's how I do it. I don't like stick my hand under the sink. Otherwise, I'll find that I like overdo it. So anyways, the reason I love this is such a beautiful exfoliant. So it's a physical exfoliator, and you use it, and when you wash your face off of the product, your skin feels so soft, and it's so gentle that it's not stripping everything away. I use this probably 2 to 3 times a week. I kind of figure out how much my skin needs. I'm gonna tell you, this is it. I love this. I use it in the morning. You can use it at night, just kind of depending how you're feeling. I like using it in the morning because it's great for like setting your skin up for A, the product that you're putting on in the morning, but B, nice smooth for makeup. So Free and True, I'm gonna tell you, came out of nowhere. This is their Milk and Tansy. Oh my God, I am a blue tansy freak. It is amazing for inflammation. And so this product really caught my eye. So it is wonderful for dry skin. I don't know, desert milk, blue tansy, and aloe. Check this out, you ready? That's why it's Milk and Tansy. Stunning. So this is like a serum, oil, mist, all in one. So anybody with dry skin, you're going to love this. It is just a beautiful product. It smells delicious too. They've crushed it with that. It smells like blue tansy. And then you put it on just a little bit. You don't need a lot. And it just softens your skin, hydrates your skin. And then, again, this moisturizer. Free and True is really knocking it out of the park. I mean, they've been around for a while. See if I can get it in the camera. But I hadn't used them, and I'm like embarrassed because I love it. So look at the texture. Let's see if I can get it in here. The texture of this, it's so creamy and delicious. The smells, but this is like such a gorgeous moisturizer. So I like literally, I love this. You can see how, yeah. And it leaves your skin so soft. Like, I'm a sucker for using products and then feeling like if I can feel the skin the next morning and it feels fantastic, then I'm like, oh, sign me up. This is great. So Free and True is a wonderful way to go. The other one that I love that is super potent is the ARC, the complex moisturizer from Chia. So I'm like on a Chia kick. That has a lot of anti-aging benefits. So if that's the route you want to go, then that's great. I use that at night. It's awesome. Again, it's like one of those things. It's just the right texture. It's like not too heavy, not too light, and it's incredible for anti-aging. For winter, I'm going to say this, and I will say it a handful of times. I love Sahajan. I have always transitioned, and always, the minute I found Sahajan, I like transitioned to it for winter and fall skin, and even into spring. So that may sound bougie, that's fine. But if you're a dry skin girly, then you know your skin changes in the winter, and it is like, ow, I need love. So their toner, radiant serum, and creme riche nourishing nourishing moisturizer are just hands down incredible. So I'm going to tell you a couple things. So one, their toner that I don't have with me is almost like a serum. That's how hydrating and thick and wonderful it is. And then when you get to the serum's so thick, you would think it was a moisturizer. So you could literally do either one of those two. I would say if I had to pick one, I'd pick absolutely hands down the Radiant Serum. And then to seal it all in and make it absolute perfection, add in that moisturizer and your skin is gonna do a happy dance. I shared this product with my mom and my sister one winter, and they woke up the next morning doing exactly what I thought they'd do. Is this my skin? It looks plumper. How did that happen? Yeah, so Sahajan, again, I'll link it all. They're gonna be affiliate links. You can shop through them if you'd like. If not, that's totally fine. I appreciate it. I'll also add some discount codes down there for you guys. So in the event it is not Black Friday, and you guys are looking to shop, then we will have those. Okay, so last couple things. The best lip care. Yes, that's right, I said it. It's a bold move. Here you go. This is Abaci. I don't know if I said that right. Abaci. A-B-A-C-I. A small business, female owned. Let me tell you, I've tried all of the lip care in the world. This stuff is magic. So you can see it's like a balm. but it melts. It melts to like an oil butter on your lips. It leaves your lips silky smooth for like days. Instead of getting dry at the end, you know, and you're like, oh, I need more. Instead, it's like, oh, I feel like the silky smoothness isn't as silky smooth, so I need to add more. The science behind this, she's done such a beautiful job. I am hopeful to get everybody on this train. It is just like, if you have dry, my lips will split. Like, I hate that. This lip balm is a mask, balm, everything you'd ever want in more in a lip product. It's $45-ish, but it is worth every penny. You need just as much as I just showed you, like almost none. And it'll last you a really long time. Okay. Newer products to me. Oak Essentials. Look at this, beautiful. If you want something stunning. Okay, I know that's not all that matters. This is their cleansing milk with oat amino acids, and it says that gently sweeps away dirt and oil and makeup without leaving your skin dry. Yeah, okay, so this cleanser is new, as in like I've been using it this whole week, and I love it. I think it's gonna be probably one that is in my collection indefinitely. I use it to strip off makeup. It really does a beautiful job, and it doesn't dry your skin out. With heavy eye makeup, I do a little extra around my eyes and it doesn't burn. It's fantastic. And again, it's one of those products that after you use it, your skin feels soft and smooth, and like that is important. So I will highly recommend this cleanser. The next thing, and I probably should have their instant bright eye product, but this is Alpen Beauty. This is their BHA, I always get the BHA liquid. So basically it's an acid, and I've been terrified of acids. In my adult life, I've used a couple strong ones, and I just don't like the way it feels on my skin. This is so gentle, and it cleans out your pores. So I am a big fan of this, especially if you have dry skin like me. I have friends that have oily skin or prone to breakout, and have found this does wonders for them. It'll clean out your pores, kind of help eat away all that dead skin. You need, I know, it's like, how many products do I really need here? So you need one of these for sure. The price, I don't know off the top of my head, but it's reasonable. So I would highly recommend picking this up. And then the Oak Essentials Mist. I should have gone into that next. Love this. This is just like, everybody needs a mist. I know. I'm high maintenance. It is what it is. But like, if you have dry skin especially, a mist is fantastic. And the one that I used to use got discontinued. So I've had to look for a new one, and I like this a lot. I like products that can stand alone. So if you're going to, just be low maintenance and just wash your face and then throw on a mist, and then that way you just feel like your skin's set. Like, I like products like that. So this mist can stand alone, which I think is saying something, for sure. So I know that I'm forgetting a couple, like Ride or Die, but I wanted to at least show you guys these and what I brought on the trip with me, and a couple things that I could think of that I didn't bring on the trip that I use on a regular basis. If you have any questions, you can find me on Insta at Her Natural Way. You can comment below. But I have been in the clean beauty space for almost 8 years now. I've tried pretty much all the things, skincare and makeup wise. So anytime you have any questions, just let me know. I'm here. Love y'all. Thanks for tuning in.